let's get right into it. We watching. This is why Luka Doncic got traded. Before all that shit, I want to say I feel like today the videos is ass. So I'm probably gonna drop like 3 videos just to kind of make up for it. Don't forget, we're dropping all month long, and at the same time, I'm not missing a day because I'm not giving you niggas 100. You crazy, bro. Hell no. Let's get it.
By far the most shocking trade in NBA history, but
Oh shit, see? Now we gotta get into sports shit. Alright. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I thought it was fake news. Like, what, nigga? Traded AD for Luka Doncic? Now, I'm gonna hear the reasons why, but I feel like I know why.
why? Why did the Mavericks trade prime Luca for AD and 1 pick? Why didn't they ask every team for their best package? Why do it now and not wait for the summer? Tristan Thompson said Luka getting traded from Dallas has to have a deeper story behind it, and he's right. So the details are the Lakers get Luka, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris. Mavs get AD, Max Christie, the Lakers first, and the Jazz have to be a third team in here to make it work. They get Jalen Hood-Schifino in 2 seconds.
I understand 2, but the third is the Jazz is just, it's like them niggas just got a call like, yo, in order for this to work, we just gonna throw you niggas some shit. Like, just take that. So I don't think they got any. Yeah, them niggas ain't trade shit. They just picked up some shit. But alright.
Now, before we get to why this happened, Luka is going to pair up with his idol LeBron James in LA. So the Lakers go from plus 5,000 to win the West to plus 950, meaning they jumped over the Mavs, Rockets, Clippers, and Grizzlies, behind now just Denver and OKC. This is an amazing trade for LA, but pretty suspicious. They get a 25-year-old MVP candidate for 32-year-old.
Think about it. It's like some. It might be fixed, y'all. Deleting, yo, fuck. See, and I'm gonna say some shit too now. I gotta get off my chest, bro. Like as y'all know, I'm from Jersey, and if you don't know, Karl Anthony Towns is from Jersey, and honestly, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro. Why he talk like that, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie, you make niggas in Jersey look bad, bro. So as long, it's beef, my nigga. It's beef. Like, look, and this nigga mad zesty too, bro. Like, for what? I don't know where he from, but he ain't from around here. I'll tell you that. Look at this nigga.
Rolled AD and
fucking soft ass defense. I don't give a fuck if he with the Knicks balling out. Fuck that nigga.
Max Christie don't even have to give up all their first round picks. Something is going on here. Reports say that LeBron had no idea about this trade. He was out to dinner with his family after beating the Knicks in New York. The Suns and Blazers were playing at the time, and a fan yelled out to Devin Booker, and Book said back, "You mean Luka Garza?" Like, he figured the fan was wrong. Shams had to tweet, "This is 1,000% real," basically saying my account wasn't hacked, because the only other time an MVP type was traded this young was AD in 2019, because he demanded a trade. Multiple reports say Luka did not demand a trade, he wanted to be there. Dude was up for a Supermax extension in Dallas this summer. Did they think he wouldn't sign it so they would trade him now? No. This has never happened.
I've never seen a nigga with them, like the most, like, an athletic ass nigga, like skilled as fuck, with a dad bod. Like, this nigga took the James Harden to a whole nother level. This nigga really on some dad bod shit. Like, does this nigga even work out? It's him and, like, I say Joker too. That shit just don't look. Like, Joker don't give a fuck about the game. This nigga care about his horses. Like, I don't blame him, nigga. Let me get some money on. I'm getting a farm. For real.
happened before, so why? Well, ESPN says that the Mavs GM Nico Harrison picked up the phone and he called the Lakers' Rob Pelinka. They knew each other for years through Kobe. Nico could trust Pelinka to keep this quiet. The Mavericks were motivated to move Doncic because of his constant conditioning concerns. There had been significant frustration about Luka's.
Telling you, it's that dad bod shit. This nigga looked like he just cracked some bruise off the game, bro. Like he built like he would have been like Michael Jordan in the 80s. No. Maybe 80s a little bit because them niggas was still doped up. But before that, too, he would have been a god. He would have been white Jesus to these niggas. He probably wouldn't have to do too much. More athletic than most, taller. He could rock a dad ball in like the 70s and 80s. And still be goated.
Lack of discipline regarding his diet and conditioning, which team sources considered a major factor in his injury issues. We all know that Luka looks fat and out of shape. Bad defense, complaints to refs. Remember when they clinched the NBA Finals last year? Luka was.
See? Look at that. Man had a brew ready. Look at this nigga. I got the same Jordan t-shirt. If that's family, like, come on, bro. Look at the genetics. Look at the genetics. You see all these in shape ass niggas, and here come Luka with his dad bod.
Celebrating with.
It's like Joel Embiid. Like, look at the way that. Who was it? The manager? Look at where this nigga looking at him like this nigga, and the look on his, from his face to his hand, of like, I'm about to enjoy this fucking brew. Oh, this shit's gonna feel amazing. And that nigga came swiftly with the, no, nigga, look at you. You got a fucking double chin in the I was about to say the WNBA. In the NBA, you got a fucking double chin. This nigga 25. I don't get it. But if them two niggas is related, I'm thinking they are. It makes sense. It makes sense. Body fat is genetics.
The beer and Nico Harrison swiped it.
Yo! Hold on. Let me rock, gang.
Who was celebrating with a beer and Nico Harrison swiped.
The look of disappointment on that nigga face. Like he know I want this beer, but I know why he took it. I know why he took it. Nigga like, bro, we going to the finals, my nigga. I forgot. Them niggas went to the finals last year. Got they ass whooped by the Celtics.
Look at Luca's face. We all thought it was hilarious. Yeah, not Dallas. Or when Brian Windhorst went off on Luka when they go down 3-0 in the finals.
His defensive performance.
And let me say this too. You reporting ass niggas be talking the most shit, but where is your stats? Where's your body of work saying you could play the game? Nigga, you look garbage, bro. Like, look at this nigga.
Is unacceptable. He is a hole on the court.
He doesn't have a neck. It's just more chin under that suit. Talking about basketball. You know, this fat ass nigga get out of shape watching it.
His performance in this game is unacceptable, and the reason why the Mavericks are not going to win. He's got to get over this. And the fact that he came out after the game and blamed the officials showed me he's nowhere close yet.
Oh, fans ripped Windy for saying that, but you know who didn't? The Dallas Mavericks. They also think that his conditioning creates the injuries. Just look at Luka as a rookie. He looked like...
I'm going to let him finish.
This. Listed weight
230. I ain't gonna lie, he still looked big back then. I don't know how old the nigga was, but he looked big.
30. But this year, he looks like this. This is a photo of Luka as of this week, okay? His weight, according to ESPN, is around 270. A 40-pound difference, and it ain't muscle. Dude has played just 22 games this year because he got a calf strain. And ESPN says when that happened near Christmas, the Mavs' reaction wasn't, oh man, what bad luck. Their reaction was, this is your fault. you wouldn't be injured if you were in shape. So the Mavericks are doing something that we've never seen. They're basically saying, we don't want to be...
Damn. Zion. That's another example. Damn. That's fucked up. The thing. Like, bro, you know how... Nigga, I want to eat healthy and work out, and I don't get paid for it. So imagine having all the money in the world and not... Like, nigga, this your job, too. Nigga, like, man, fuck that shit. Nigga, I want to eat. Fuck these hoes. Spend some money on. Get the drip. And chill. Trick on these bitches. You know them niggas tricking. Come on now. Look at this nigga. He tricking. Niggas tricking on bitches.
The Pelicans with Zion. We don't want to be the Clippers with Kawhi. We don't want to be held hostage for years by a flaky superstar. We would rather take our chances and trade him. Normally, teams are too scared to do a deal like this, and they just spend year after miserable year with their star in and out of the lineup, moody as hell. I will bet that despite all their success recently, the last few years have been a nightmare for people who work in the team. Their lives were miserable, and they were like, F this, let's just move on. They are now betting that Luca will not be the next great player, that he won't win MVPs, he won't win championships. Instead, they're betting he is the next Zion. And this is why they did this trade. But it still doesn't explain why Anthony Davis, who is 32 years old and injury prone, they could have got...
I mean, hey, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. Your team just got a lot older. Team just got a lot older if you think about it.
More, right? I mean, Zach Lowe says a GM immediately texted him, what a terrible deal. You would think that the Mavericks could have gotten like 10 first-round picks. They could have gotten almost...
See, you niggas, man, come on, bro. Say some names. You niggas be like indirectly snitching on somebody. Like, there's one thing about... There's something about sports niggas that shit just got me tight. Like, first of all, you niggas is the biggest pocket watchers. These niggas be saying, this nigga just got the X amount of money. Putting a target on these niggas' back. And then sources say, who's your source, nigga? Say it, nigga. Say it. That's just me.
Any superstar in the NBA, right? Except for like Victor Wembanyama, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic. That's about it. I think the Warriors would have even thought about trading Steph Curry for Luca. Not saying that they would have done it for sentimental reasons, but I think that they would consider it. So why didn't they wait for this summer and just open up trade talks, get the best package? Because they want to win now. The Mavericks don't want like 10 first-round picks because they want to compete this year. And if they waited for the summer, it would have killed a playoff run this year. I think that Nico Harrison thought, look, if we open this up, we'll have our pick of almost any superstar except for those guys that I said. And Nico Harrison must have thought, but the guy we want more than anyone is Anthony Davis. So let's just make it happen right now. I'm not saying that that's the right thing to do or that's the best player for them. I'm just saying that.
And low-key, too, I heard, like, I don't be watching as much basketball because... Y'all see what I be doing, but man, I heard AD be balling this year. So Luca and think about it too. Luca in LA. I don't know. Maybe around LeBron. Maybe that's what it is too. Put that nigga around LeBron. Like, nigga, that's golden mentoring. Be around somebody who puts hella money into his body. It's like, man, you got no choice but to put that work in. Maybe that's what I was thinking.
That's what their mindset was. So why wait? Nico told ESPN, I believe that defense wins championships. I believe that getting an all-defensive center...
Now, defense is good, but what good is defense if you ain't got no offense? And that's on some like Detroit Pistons. Niggas had to score, huh? Zeke. Come on. It's cool, but that's one thing. Like, there's no such thing as perfect defense. But there's such thing as like, I don't know. I just don't see it. Defense is good, but if you niggas can't score, you cheeks. This ain't football, nigga. Right. Nigga, you gotta constantly score. You gotta put it in a bucket.
And an all-NBA player with a defensive mindset gives up.
I mean, I would know, like, I'm not as good as I used to be, but shit. And the guy used to be, I'm telling you, bro, that was outside of food. That was the main reason I was in college, nigga. You telling me I have access to an indoor gym throughout the whole day? Bro, I was in that bitch shooting so much, them niggas used to kick me out. Bro, yeah, it's time to close. You gotta go. Nigga, that's what I love, just to put that ball in the rim and it really like pause, but I really just know whoever's like guarding me can't stop me, nigga. You cannot stop me. That's just how I feel.
I'll say better chance. We're built to win now and in the future. AD and Max Christie, by the way, because Christie has become a legit 3-and-D player. So they can now play a true center next to AD. They have both Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively when he gets healthy again. Kyrie is going to run the point with Spencer.
And think about it, too. Reason why like, LA, like, nobody's talking about why LA suck. You got AD at the 5. That nigga's a 4, bro. That nigga does not want to go against the 5 men. That nigga's a 4. Like the KG mode, but just less tough.
Dinwiddie as his backup with shooters. But unless they win a championship this year, it is an all-time stupid move. Okay, Luca might be a headache, but his career scoring averages. Number 3 in NBA history, it goes Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, and then Luca. Only guys to average 25, 7 boards, and 7 assists for a career, Oscar Robertson, LeBron, and Luca. Okay, dude is clearly one of the best talents we have ever seen. And to trade a guy like that at 25 years old would be worse than the Clippers dealing SGA. Like when Charlotte traded Kobe for Vlade on draft night. Worse than
fucking Vlade. Was it Vlade Divac?
OKC dealing James Harden to Houston. This guy must be such a pain in the butt for the Mavericks to be like, you know what? Let's just get him out of here, okay? That is how annoying it must be to have Luca in your life. But it's also a huge slap in the face to Luca, right? To be the first player ever dealt like this. And he's gonna lose out on $116 million by not being able to sign that Supermax.
Nah, this nigga too, bro. Pocket watching ass niggas. Just let them get their money on in peace, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when I get my money, man, don't ask me how much I make. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no selfish ass nigga, but shit, just don't worry about it, B. Just know everybody around me good.
In Dallas, he can make that money up later in his career, but still. So is that enough to get Luka to change? Well, maybe being on the same team as his idol.
Look at that nigga was in fucking shape then. I see, and that too. That's his idol. That nigga, that's his fucking idol. If you don't want to listen to him, what a waste of what could have been. What could have been, like Zion. But then again, Zion is great, but he's talent compared to skill. Like, if you think about it, it's two different. Luka is skill. Zion is talent. Now, you don't reach the next level until you mix that. And the only, I'll say, LeBron is probably the main nigga who doesn't have everything, but he has enough to keep, to get him where he got. Wherever you say that is. The skill. But the thing was like, Luka, you have the skill, bro. Think about it. You're already unstoppable. For the most part, you're unstoppable. Now, if you just cut the bullshit out, lock in, nigga. a little bit more shape, it's gonna be a lot easier. And effort too. Like, come on now. Me personally, I've been told I don't play no defense. But if it's all on the line, I'm gonna lock down to play some defense. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron, who has the most elite discipline ever, be a wake-up call for him. I'm actually kind of surprised that LA has better odds than the Mavericks right now because A, Luca is injured, and B, Dallas, it's true, is a more balanced roster right now, okay? AD and Kyrie are a natural.
See, that's one thing I will never understand is niggas trading. Like, that's like the Nets back when it was, who was it? Who'd they trade for? They traded for Harden. They traded for Harden and gave up pieces. So now you built top heavy, nigga. You built like a bad built bitch. You just really top heavy. And you're not really working with nothing. Like, you can't win without a bench. You think them niggas gonna do that shit all game? Impossible. Fucking impossible, nigga. All game? Come on now. Nobody built like that. And if there are, not many.
Natural fit. Luca and LeBron do similar things. Now their center is Christian Wood. Okay, and what do they do with Austin Reeves?
Nigga named Christian, bro. Come on.
Do the Lakers really need a third one-way player to handle the ball? No. It makes sense now to trade Austin with that last draft pick to get a big man, but would it be even smarter to hold on to those assets to build for the future around Luca? Because now they've got like a 10-year window after LeBron.
Facts. And LeBron, I hate to say it for all you LeBron fans, nigga, he ain't gonna win no more. Mark my words, bro. It's over. It's done. It had to be. There's too many, especially in the West, nigga. There's too many teams way more solid, and I don't know what it is, but I never like the way they play. It's not like a flowing offense. One thing I can't stand is teams who just go by the drawing up plays. Like, it's good, but after a while, where's the intelligence of basketball? Where's the, oh shit, let me backdoor, yeah, come on.
Maybe LA doesn't want to go all in for this season. Honestly, this is the most shocking trade of all time. We are going to learn a lot more about why it happened. But if the new details aren't that, yeah, Luka did demand a trade, or Luka's got some horrible injury that none of us know about, then the only reason is Dallas thinks he's the next Zion Williamson. So if you want more current NBA, this is why LaMelo wasn't an all-star this year.
Yo, Chad, if I ever fall off like that, oh my God. I'm gonna need my ass whooped if I ever, like, bro, to be out of shit. I've been a skinny nigga for a good amount of time, but come on now. Out of shape, I couldn't do it. I remember, I ain't gonna lie. There was one time I was 200. That shit did not feel good.
But if you...
Nigga, I've been 160 my entire life. My fault, yo. What up?
Want an NBA mystery? The entire league wanted this dude to sign, then he just disappeared to Europe for no reason. Well, actually, we just found out the true reason why years later.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. That video, hey, I ain't with all that game making shit. But that video, man, damn, that was better than I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie. It was cool. But not what I normally do. I don't normally do basketball videos, but let's just say, come summertime, nigga, I'm playing ball. We playing ball, nigga. It's about like, bro, I love ball so much. Pause. Yo, like hooping, nigga, I miss it. I'm the type of nigga I'll spend hours in the gym. Like that was especially growing up, that was my sacred place. I ain't gotta worry about no bullshit at home, no other shit. If I'm getting my ass whooped or not, I ain't gotta worry about none of that. I can just play ball. And with that, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We out of here. Oh shit, what I do?